There's some breaking news coming in here on Headlines today. 11 bombs have been found in a garbage bin in Anna Nagar in Madurai in Tamil Nadu. That's the news that we're breaking to you at this point of time. Apparently those 11 bombs were found in a garbage bin. No information just yet on whether these were live or diffused bombs, but security officials are at the site to inspect precisely what these bombs were. Was this some kind of a plot? Scant details coming in. We're going to get in Srisha Reddy for more on this. Srisha, tell us more about this bomb squad on the location. This is Anna Nagar in Madurai, where 11 bombs have been found in a garbage bin.
Well, exactly, Shiv. 11 bombs, 11 country-made bombs were found in a garbage bin in Anna Nagar area. And Anna Nagar area is an area where, like, a lot of it's a heavily populated area in Madurai. And at this point in time, there was this garbage bin where about at least 11 country-made bombs were there. And the police have also arrived at the spot to know what exactly it is. And the police sources say that some rowdy elements might have jumped to dispose these bombs in this garbage bin, where it is a heavily populated area in that particular Madurai area. So more information will be arriving in Suntrack from now, because they are into investigation, because the details are very, very sketchy at this point in time.
Very sketchy details, initial reports first here on Headlines today. I also want to bring in T.S. Sudhir, editor South, for more on this. T.S., 11 bombs found in a garbage bin in Anna Nagar, a crowded part of Madurai. Any indications you're getting from your sources? These are very initial moments just yet, but any indications about what this is about?
Well, the police is pretty foxed about what could have happened. I just had a word with somebody who is going to the spot. He doesn't have preliminary information about what's the nature of these bombs, but what he has been told by his colleagues there in Madurai police is that there are 11 IEDs and the bomb disposal squad is already on the spot. Why they have were disposed of in a garbage bin and what was really the source and the make of those IEDs is not yet clear. Obviously, a detailed investigation will establish, but the fact that they were found in a garbage bin in a place like Madurai obviously has foxed the Tamil Nadu police. You would remember that Tamil Nadu has had a history of these kind of attacks. The most prominent of them, the one which happened in Coimbatore, which were intended to target the BJP leader L.K. Advani. So they are obviously going to look at any kind of suspicious movements through mobile phone records which may have taken place in and around Madurai in the recent past.
Yes.
But obviously the garbage bin is something which is, as Srisha was pointing out, in a busy residential locality. So it was something which was being regularly cleared. So obviously this kind of disposal was obviously done in the last 12 to 24 hours is what the police are surmising.
All right, so scant details, but attacks of this kind have been known to have happened in the past, and this definitely must have perked up the interest of the police, given that was this based on an intelligence tip-off of some kind, Sudhir? Do we know that?
Not really very clear as to how these IEDs were actually discovered, whether they were discovered by somebody who was clearing the garbage bins or whether this was on basis of any kind of tip-off. Tamil Nadu has been on the radar mainly for any kind of LTTE or LTTE related kind of activity.
Sudhir, I'm afraid we're just going to have to cut out of this for a moment. Arun Jaitley, Finance Minister, is speaking about the cabinet expansion. Let's listen.
जिन लोगों के नाम लिए गए मैंने उनसे चेकअप किया और रिकॉर्ड भी चेकअप इंडिपेंडेंटली किया। इन्होंने कहा कि एक मंत्री हैं आंध्र प्रदेश से श्री वाईएस चौधरी, उनकी एक कंपनी का जो खाता है वो एनपीए हो चुका है। वो उद्योगपति रहे हैं, कई कंपनियां हैं उनकी। इस कंपनी में तो उनके बहुत कम शेयर हैं अपने। कंपनी घाटे में थी, उन्होंने अकाउंट की रीस्ट्रक्चरिंग के लिए अप्लाई किया, रीस्ट्रक्चरिंग उनको मिल गई और रीस्ट्रक्चरिंग के बाद सारी पेमेंट्स कर रहे हैं, रेगुलर अकाउंट चल रहा है। अब ये कोई व्यवसाय करता था और बैंक के साथ उसका सेटलमेंट हो गया, तो ये कब से अपराध हो गया कि वो मंत्री नहीं बन सकते? डॉक्टर कथीरिया पे क्रिमिनल केस है। उत्तर प्रदेश के हर बीजेपी कार्यकर्ता के ऊपर अखिलेश यादव की सरकार ने फर्जी केस बनाए हैं और ये केस राजनीतिक आंदोलन के संबंध में है। श्री गिरिराज सिंह के खिलाफ तो जिस घटना का जिक्र किया, अभी तक कोई केस नहीं है, कोई जांच नहीं है। बिहार सरकार चाहती तो जांच कर लेती। और इसलिए इस तरह के बेबुनियादी आरोप लगाना एक राष्ट्रीय स्तर के राजनीतिक दल से अपेक्षित नहीं है। यूपीए ने एक नॉन परफॉर्मिंग सरकार बनाई थी। उनके हर निर्णय को लेकर विवाद होता था। कितनी देर चला गैस प्राइसिंग को लेकर विवाद। हमने एक दिन में उसका निर्णय कर लिया, पूरी चर्चा करने के बाद कोई विवाद नहीं है। मुझे लगता है कि क्वालिटी ऑफ गवर्नेंस और नीति का एक दूसरे से वो लोग तुलना करें और सरकार की परफॉर्मेंस के ऊपर बहस करें और न कि इस तरह की बेबुनियादी बातें जो आज कांग्रेस पार्टी ने अपनी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में की थी। द एंटायर charge of the Congress party is baseless. During the UPA government, the Prime Minister never had the last word in formation of the cabinet or its expansion. In the NDA, it's a different trend. The last word is exclusively of the Prime Minister. And he checks up the credentials and facts relating to each one of them. क्या वहां के मुख्यमंत्री आज तक प्रधानमंत्री से नहीं मिले? क्या वहां के पीडीपी के नेता प्रधानमंत्री से नहीं मिले? क्या कोई अन्य नेता आकर मिलना चाहें तो राजनीतिक विरोधियों से जिनसे मतभेद है उनसे भी मिलना पड़ता है लोकतंत्र में, और मैं इसमें कोई अर्थ नहीं मानता।
अरुण जी, लेकिन सिर्फ यही मुद्दा नहीं है, दूसरी तरफ कांग्रेस इस पर भी आपको टारगेट कर रही है कि छोटे मंत्रिमंडल की जो बात नरेंद्र मोदी ने की थी वो 5 महीने में ही वो मुद्दा भी खत्म हो गया, क्योंकि आपका मंत्रिमंडल भी उसी को छू रहा है। जो
देखिए, बिल्कुल नहीं छू रहा, उससे कहीं कम है। और केंद्र सरकार के कार्य क्षेत्र के लिए जो मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट चाहिए होती है, प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उसके साथ अपने आप को कन्फाइंड रखा है।
अरुण जी, शिवसेना के साथ क्या बातचीत अभी भी चल रही है? संबंध कायम है?
देखिए, आज सुबह मुझसे पूछा था कि इस समस्या के संबंध में, तो मैंने उसका स्पष्ट उत्तर दिया था कि कुछ समस्याएं अपना हल खुद ढूंढती हैं। सम प्रॉब्लम्स विल बी रिजॉल्व्ड ऑन देयर ओन, विल फाइंड देयर ओन सॉल्यूशन।
So you named YS Chaudhary and the other leaders, but
All right, that was Arun Jaitley, their senior minister, providing a rebuttal to the Congress's dossier against the newly inducted ministers in the Narendra Modi cabinet.